kita oi.
Eyes on you as the world fades. Holy shouts surround the throne as the trumpet sounds out to call me home. This is the everybody's living in the shining light and the freedom in your eyes, passion for your pride. Yeah, this is heaven wild. This is heaven wild. Eternal glowing throne, seraphs cry holy. You alone can take the scroll and open its seals. Those streets are made of gold and sparkling crystal. Water flows to trees of life on either side where 12 fruits grow. Holy shouts surround the throne as the trumpet sounds out to call me home. This is heaven wild here. Everybody's living in the shining light and the freedom in your eyes, passion for your pride. Yeah, this is heaven wild. This is heaven wild. For the King of Kings, this is where we're singing to the Lamb of Zion. Power and glory forever alive. There's love in His eyes. Yeah, this is heaven wild. This is heaven wild. First to ever get out of corruption, blood that payment for our redemption, for freedom that was a reason. Fifth seal, way to live on the sixth seal. Way, resurrection, caught up to the clouds of heaven. Justice of white horse, written on things God. He comes to bring wipe away all tears. Dead in Christ, hear the sound of the trumpet. Archangel voice, descent, shout, encompassed. Holy shouts surround the throne as the trumpet sounds out to call me home. This is heaven wild here. Everybody's living in the shining light and the order and know the freedom in your eyes, passion for your life. Yeah, this is heaven wild. This is heaven wild. The King of Kings, this is what we're singing to the Lamb of Zion. Power and glory Everybody's living in the shining light and the order and the freedom in your eyes, passion for your pride. Yeah, this is heaven wild. This is heaven wild. Seraphs cry, you can take the scroll. Those streets are made of gold and sparkling crystal. Water flows to trees of life on either side where 12 fruits grow. Holy shouts surround the throne as the trumpet sounds out to call me home. This is heaven wild here. Everybody's living in the shining light and the order and the freedom in your eyes, passion for your pride. Yeah, this is heaven wild. This is heaven wild. For the King of Kings, this is where we're singing to the Lamb of Zion. Power and glory forever alive. There's love in His eyes. Yeah, this is heaven wild. This is heaven wild. First to ever get out of corruption, blood the payment for our redemption, for freedom that was a reason. Fifth seal.
Terus bang.
Resurrection, call to the clouds of heaven, justice of white horse. Written all things gone, he comes a king in Babylon. Over this 1,000 years, wipe away your tears. Dead in Christ, he is sound the trumpet, archangel voice, sunshine encompassed, holy shouts surround the throne as the trumpet sounds out to call me home. This is heaven wild here, everybody's living in the shining light, in the order and know the freedom in your eyes. Yeah, this is heaven wild, this is heaven wild. For the King of Kings, this is where we're singing to the Lamb of Zion, power and glory for blood in his eyes. Yeah, this is heaven wild, this is heaven wild, this is heaven wild. Everybody's living in the shining light, order, freedom, passion in your eyes for the bright love. For the King, this is where we're singing to him, feel the One day we're gonna fly, we're gonna soar up through the sky in the blink of an eye. We're gonna be transformed. You're gonna take us away in your words. I will remain eyes on you as the world fades. Holy shouts surround the throne as the trumpet sounds out to call me home. This is heaven wild here, everybody's living in the shining light, in the order and know the freedom in your eyes, passion for your pride. Yeah, this is heaven wild, this is heaven wild. Eternal throne, seraphs cry holy, you alone can take the scroll and open its seals. Those streets are made by gold, sparkling crystal. Water flows to trees of life on either side where 12 fruits grow. Holy shouts surround the throne as the trumpet sounds out to call me home. This is heaven wild here, everybody's living in the shining light, in the order and know the freedom in your eyes, passion for your pride. Yeah, this is heaven wild, this is heaven wild. For the King of Kings, this is where we're singing to the Lamb of Zion, power and glory for ever alive. There's love in his eyes. This is heaven wild, this is heaven wild. First to ever get out of corruption, blood the payment for our redemption, for freedom that was the reason. Fifth seal, wait a little on the sixth seal, earthquake, resurrection, caught up to the clouds of heaven, justice of white horse. Written all things gone, he comes a king in Babylon. Over this 1,000 New Jerusalem, where you wipe away your tears. Dead in Christ, hear the sound of the trumpet, archangel voice, sent, shout, encompassed, holy shouts surround the throne as the trumpet sounds out to call me home. This is wild here, everybody's living in the shining light, in the order, the freedom in your eyes, passion for your pride. Yeah, this is heaven wild, this is heaven wild. This
Tahan Lik. Lek, benar Lek. Kecek Lek. Benar Lek. Harap tenang. Ya.
In the blink of an eye, we're gonna be transformed. You're gonna take us somewhere world's eye. Moonlight on you. Holy shouts surround the throne as the trumpet sounds out to call me home. This is heaven wild here. Everybody's living in the shining light in the order of the freedom in your eyes, passion for your pride. Yeah, this is heaven wild. This is heaven wild. Eternal glowing throne sounds cry holy. You alone can take the scroll and open its seals. Those streets are made of gold and sparkling crystal. Water flows to trees of life. On either side where 12 fruits grow. Holy shouts surround the throne as the trumpet sounds out to call me home. This is heaven wild here. Everybody's living in the shining light. First to ever get out of corruption, blood the payment for our redemption. Resurrection caught up to the clouds of heaven. Justice of white horse, written all things gone. He comes a kingdom Babylon over this 1,000 years. The New Jerusalem, where you wipe away your tears. Dead in Christ here, the sound of the trumpet, archangel first, sent shine encompassed. Holy shouts surround the throne as the trumpet sounds out to call me home. This is heaven wild here. Everybody's living in the shining light in the order and know the freedom in your eyes, passion for your pride. Yeah, this is heaven wild. This is heaven wild. The King of Kings. This is where we're singing to the Lamb inside. Glory forever the light. There's love in His eyes. Yeah, this is heaven wild. This is heaven wild. This is heaven wild. Everybody's living in the shining light. Order, freedom, passion in your eyes for the right love.
Aman. Dongpeng rupanya.